Hello, Kindred Spirit. This is my public try of a live stream for September. Welcome. If you're here for the first time, welcome, welcome. Consider subscribing, please, right here at the get-go. I do these public live streams once a month. The other 3 weeks, I have a live stream on my member channel where I answer questions and share some of my ways of being in this world. Um, I just finished up. I was trying to get a live stream or something to post on the member portal this morning, and I got it done, but I haven't edited it. It's not going to be a live stream. What it is it's an exercise that is part of a greater exercise of a future self visualization, where we create a story of a visualization that I share, that I guide you through. You create the story. We choose our favorite words of that story that become our values. And we also have this beautiful visualization that we can tuck into a back pocket and see if it comes true. For me, it did, which is why I'm so excited to share this exercise with other people. So if you're interested in learning my way of getting things done that incorporate all the elements of our being in this world, then I encourage you to become a member. And other than that, here I am. And I don't know if people are hearing me, so I guess I better check. I don't know. I've had a rough time with learning how to do this. I still don't get it. Is it going on? Oh, hold on. Oh, good morning. Oh, thank you, Lisa B. I was not sure if it was going to happen. Hi, how are you? How are you? Good morning, Robin. Hi, Robin. The comments are showing up. Oh, my. Oh, me getting excited, of course, is waking Imogene up. Let me ask you, first off, did either of you see do the future self visualization that I put up last week during the live stream, the member live stream? Or maybe you're not members. Oops. It's okay if you're not. What do you want to talk about? Somebody, Lisa, Robin. I did, but then I redid it. Okay. Okay. And I hope you're in a good place with it. You love your future self. Oh, Robin. I love my future self too. And through my future self, I heard that when I had when I participated in receiving that visualization all those years ago. So I'm happy that you love your future self. Yes. I did do I explained this kind of at the beginning of this live stream, but I tried to post, and I just did a regular video, and I tried to edit it and get it posted before 10 o'clock this morning so that you could see it, but well, I'm a little ways there, but not totally. So I have like the next step of where to take that story of the future self, it will be posted on the members channel within the next couple of hours, because I'm going to work on it after this live stream. Oh, thank you. The kayak paddle was really, really just what I wanted. I had been looking for opportunities to kayak. I carried around the first year, I carried around an inflatable kayak. I didn't, it was so cumbersome getting it out, blowing it up. Um, and then getting it dry to fold it back up again. I released that after my first year and just decided I would rent a, a kayak or paddleboard wherever my travels take me. And so far, this one is just had everything on my list. Especially what I liked is we got to take the boat out to the actual rocks, and they could position you with the wind to your back. Hey, I had my day with roughing it, roughing it, roughing it, but wind to my back, I'm going to take that every day of the week. And so it was really, really pleasant being up close to those massive rocks, and as the minerals were seeping out through the just through the water, continually draining through the cracks of the rocks. It did some spectacular pictures, even though there was some part of my monkey mind that kept saying, "Oh, but maybe there's some petroglyphs here." Yeah, yeah. So that was really good. My next story is going to be about some campers women campers that I came across uh, right before when I first got into Wisconsin. Before I met my cousin and my aunt and their families, and that was I. It was I got to the campground. It was kind of gray out. I picked a spot. I didn't go all the way in and around, but I just picked a spot because I was tired. I walked down towards the water, and as I was walking, this very friendly, uh, radiant being was standing there brushing her hair and going, "Hey, how you doing? I love your dog." She had little dogs too, so of course we hit it off. And anyway, I ended up moving my campsite, and we ended up having a great gathering, and they allowed me to capture it. So it's going to be my next story. I'm really I'm glad to be getting to that next. Um, it's been kind of hard lately to get to my work because of all the other stuff that needs to be done. Um, when I got back off the road, I really just could not stand my van anymore. I had to clean it. Uh, I had to take everything out. I had to get into every nook and cranny. Even found a little mouse nest. No mice, but yeah, had a little one of those critters for a little while. But yeah. So my van is all nice and clean. I'm getting ready up here to do um, a remodel. Gearing up for that. I keep saying it, but I am gearing up for it. And that's about all that I have here. Here, unless someone else has a question or a comment or something for me to talk about, something you'd like to know about. I have all of my markers out here doing a little drawing. Well, I guess I should have had a agenda going on. So let me see. What am I doing? What can we do? What can I talk about? What's upcoming? Really? What are we doing right now? I guess what I could do is draw a blessing card. Let's see. Let's get here. This is one good thing about living in a small space. Everything is within arm's length. So here are my cards. Get the blessing cards out. Hi, Donna. How are you? How are you? Hello, Robin and Lisa. This is Donna. I met Donna in the desert with our mutual friend, Carol. She put us on camera. I forget what we were talking about, but that's me. I don't worry about my memory. Come on. Is that all cracked up to be? It's all about the now. It's all about the now. The now is the story. Donna, thank you for commenting on my video about the kayaking. I always get a smile on my face when I see your name. Oh, here we go. Here's some stuff. Let's see. All right. Here, Lisa B is asking, I would enjoy your perception on shifting our minds when we are in a situation that doesn't resonate with our soul, i.e. a job that employs gossipers, a relationship that doesn't serve our highest good. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Lisa, let me just sit with that for just a minute. Oh, let's see. How do I get that? Okay. Okay, first of all, Lisa, thank you so much for asking a question. And let me, I'm thrilled that somebody actually asked a question. Isn't that something? Oh, yeah. But what you're asking is a very serious question. And I want, and my answer is this, these exercises that I have been sharing on the member section the last couple of weeks. One of them is making, how to make choices. That's one way. Is of how to make choices is something that I shared last week on the member section, and then this week is the future self and coming to our values. So how can I incorporate all this in something like this that's really quick? So I'm going to see if maybe I can share an image. I don't know. Let me see here. Can I share new layout? I'm not sure how to do it. Here I am, stuck with what I want to say and how I want to say it, and having to figure it out how to do it before I can say it. All right. I'm going to tell you a story about a tree. This is cultivate life. This is where it all stems from, cultivating life. And what better image to hold for cultivating is a tree. Okay? So we imagine this tree, and imagine that this tree is planted outside your front door. And every day you go out and you, at first, you just are, oh, magnificent tree, magnificent tree. I'm so grateful you're here with your shade and your leaves color, changing color every year. And the sound of the wind going through your branches. I just love you. And then it becomes part of the landscape. And you don't really notice it very much until one day you notice bugs on it. Okay? And so this is where I would say draw the a line, Lisa, to being in a situation that doesn't resonate with our soul. Those are the bugs. We are the tree. We notice one day that we've got bugs on us. And it's just a couple. And so we flick them off, you know. You don't notice it. Just here, there, whatever. Might have to break off a twig here and there to get rid of the bug. But they keep coming back and they multiply until we find ourselves walking past that tree or being that tree, and we're bugged out. Those bugs are basically killing us. Not a very, very pretty sight, right? And when you put it into practical terms, it has to do with a job that employs gossips, a relationship that we know doesn't serve our highest good. But how do we do it? We're spending so much time trying to repel the bugs that we don't have any space yet left to figure out how to how to change our perception about anything. We're too consumed with what's in the present moment. And of course, that's where we want to live, but not with bugs in our branches, where we know that it's not beneficial. And so there is a way, though, to get rid of bugs from the inside out. It's systemic fertilizer. And in the practical terms, thinking in practical 3D terms, we have a tree. You sprinkle crystals or whatever, fertilizer around the tree, or you have pegs that you post into the ground around the roots. And so the roots are able to absorb the medicine, absorb the good stuff, absorb the nutrients in the soil, going up systemically through the trunk, out through the branches, and repelling the bugs from the inside out. Bugs are going to go where they see a place to feed. If we are not resonating, if we are not vibing, if we are not sending out the pheromones of unbalance, sickness, if we are sending of weakness, of disease, of dis-ease, if we are vibrating with dis-ease, the bugs are going to see us. If we are vibrating on a systemic way from the inside out with our values, that is going to repel these bugs from the inside out. We will be able to bloom, and with all that learning, we will be able to see those bugs coming and be able to surround ourselves with a golden bubble of light that is invisible to all that does not serve the highest good for everyone involved, including us. So I hope that helped, Lisa. And let's see. Hi, Spirit Junkie. Hi, how are you? Glad to see you. Robin says, I've been wondering if in this time more souls are leaving the planet. Every time I turn around, someone I know and love drops dead, including the over 100-year-old tree in the front yard. Wow. Well, it's true that there's always going to be living and dying. That is the wiring of this level of experience. And, you know, I tend to think that because as I'm older, you know, I'm seeing more, but I can't begin to imagine the horror of the children that are in the, you know, in all the war-torn areas of this world right now that are seeing so many people die around them. It is challenging to hold that space for sure, for sure. Which is why when we talk about these value words and these core words, is that acceptance is one of my core words. And so I know that if I'm getting some bugs in my bonnet, that what might be going on is my resistance to acceptance. And so therefore I can nurture that core value and that root to systemically heal the tree, to keep on blooming for as long as its time here is here. Oh, got some action going outside. Hey, 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 it's okay. Hey, 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 that's okay. That's okay. Yes. Yes. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit Junkie. All right. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. So did that help you at all, Lisa? Stop it. Sorry, it cut out. Oh, she wants to go say bye to. Sorry. She wants to say good morning to everybody. Her tail is wagging like crazy. She's barking like crazy. Okay.
Sounds like a car alarm.
She sounds like a car alarm. My niece said, come on, let's go. Yeah, here she comes. Here she comes. Look, here she comes. Here she comes. Coming back, coming back, coming back. But slow. Lisa, oh, get behind here. My dog is, get behind here. One moment, I'll be right back. Come on up here. Come on up here, get a treat. Come on up here, get a treat. Come on. Come on, come on. Yes. Yes. Good girl. We're barking. Stay here. We're barking. Okay. Yeah, Lisa, the an hour preparing yourself to go into work, if that's what it takes right now, that's what it takes, and I'm so glad that you are giving yourself that gift of that time to it. And walking to and from work, that's great too. Getting out in nature, feeling the wind on your face. I am, and let's see, with every step, I repeat, I am love, I am the light, I am truth. Oh my goodness, yes, that is it. That is it. That is it. And also, I would like invite you to, at some point, real soon, to take a look back and see how far you've come and give yourself a huge hug about that. Yeah, you've come a long way, baby. Spirit Junkie is sharing that she's also had cycles of loss, but it has also opened opportunities for new energies to enter my life. Yes. Yes, Lisa. This is where it is. You have the support here. You have the support here. Let that systemically nourish the roots of your being. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I can't imagine what is going on with the live stream that I can't see your posts. Um, but I'm going to keep on trying, keep on trying. In the meantime, I'm back here every first of the month with a live stream because I know that yeah. And I love that there is so much support here um, for, oh, I gotta watch my dog. I really am so, so, so happy that this is such a supportive group. This is what we need, a place to be able to be ourselves and be celebrated for it. And that's what this space is. And I want to thank you all for being here. And it's hard for me to concentrate when my dog is barking. But maybe if we ignore it. Just going to do one more. Yeah, does anybody else have any question that they would like my perspective on? That also might open up the gates for support with other people here on the live stream. Let's see, how long would be going? 28 minutes. I don't like to make these too long. I know that you have important things to do, and I would invite you to, if you have a question, to ask me a question, and can't wait to listen to the card you want to. Oh, yeah, the card. The card. Let's get the card out. Okay, these are my blessing cards. I think this is a great way to hi honey, new subscriber. Hi. Is it Milky Haj? Okay, I'm going to pull, I have these blessing cards that I pull now and then. And this is for all of us, so I'm gonna put it here for all of us to maybe look at them. It's a little hard for me not to look. What do you think? This way, this way. I don't know. This one right here. Let's see this way. There's the back. Each different card. This looks like a niche, right? Okay, here we go. A crystal clear blessing. Ooh, crystal clear. Who doesn't like that? You are soon blessed with great clarity. Your destiny is calling and your soul is shining its infinite wisdom. You are blessed, protected, and guided in all you do from this moment on. So this image here of Ganesh, I think that's how you pronounce it, is the remover of obstacles. And so I think that this is a fitting card based on the discussion that we were saying of how to transcend our present moment of people in our lives that are not serving our highest good. So both of this and the blessing. Yes. Ah, yes, Lisa, you felt it. Spirit Junkie, well, amen to all that. Yes, yes, yes. This is it. Oh my goodness. Now we're rolling, right? Now let me ask you this. Is it because this is the public one? And I know that there are some members here, but I just want to ask the members that are here in this public thing. Is it because you are not seeing me on the live stream when we do it on the member channel? Or is it just because, you just can't make it, which is fine. It's fine if you're not being able to show up. That's not the purpose of me trying to figure this thing out. Let's see. The Spirit Junkie say, I think may have been my own biggest obstacle. I know. I know. And with that, there's promise, right? Because of the thing most that I wish for myself and everyone else is that regardless of what is going on outside of us, and even if we get knocked and wobbled off a little bit, that we know how to come back into balance again. We've been practicing for years, and it's second nature now. That's where the allowing is. Allowing what we've been practicing all these years to become second nature. Yeah. Yes. And Robin says that she always sees and hears me and happy to know that happy we are here and you are never alone. I do feel that. And also really when I don't connect with you over a certain number of time, it gets wonky. It gets wonky over here and I feel like it's time to check in with you. So yes, it's a win-win situation here. We're helping each other. Sometimes YouTube's, this is, okay, maybe, yeah, I'm not sure how today was easily and effortless. Good, Lisa B, I'm glad about that. We meet when I'm able to watch. I do think because we are not in the same place. Visuals help, not necessarily help. Yes, yes. Thank you, Spirit Junkie. Thank you, Spirit Junkie. Well, I just appreciate like heck to see all of you here. We've run a little bit over today, and let's see. I don't know what this means. The bell should be solid black. I'm not sure. Oh, maybe that's on your notifications thing. I'm going to sign off now. I I can't tell you. Please know how happy I am that this was a successful live stream and that I could actually see people responding to my comments. And with that, I have a couple of more stories from my summer travels, and I'm on the downside of the summer season here on the Eastern Shore, working back in the gift shop again and gearing up for winter adventures. But for right now, I'm just happily, pleasantly planted here on the Eastern Shore. I'll see you later, and maybe down the road.